What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff Kilgore. You've reached Bag of Goodies, where we deal with business and mind all intertwined. And today we're going to give you 7 things that your subconscious mind is in control of that you probably aren't even aware of, including the last one, which is sure to be everybody's favorite. Ready? Let's do it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Again, we're going to get right into it. 7 things that your subconscious mind is in control of that you probably aren't even aware of. And the last one will probably be your favorite. Ready? Let's do it. We're going to start off with number 1, which is perception. Yes, perception. How do you view things? How are you viewing the things of your life? How are you viewing the events of your life? How are you viewing the relationships in your life, your activities? How do you view things? More than likely, the way you view life in general came from how you were programmed in ages 0 to 7. This is how our paradigms, our original paradigms, were formed through repetition and the environment that we were in. So it's the same reason that if your parents grew up speaking Spanish, you probably speak Spanish. You can be an American that was dropped off in Beijing, China, right after you were born. You would speak fluent Chinese if you were raised by people that speak Chinese. It's all about your environment. And in years 0 through 7, you're being programmed, because at that point, your mind is wide open and it's not judging the information that's coming in. It's not saying, yeah, I want this, but not that. I'll take this attitude, but not that attitude. I'll take this view, but not that. No, ages 0 through 7, it's wide open, accepting everything. That's why it's so important, to watch how you talk to children, to watch the things you do around children. You think they're not paying attention. You think they don't know. Even if they're not paying attention, the subconscious mind is always paying attention, and it's been recording your entire life from the time you were born, even prior to birth. But that's a little deeper, and we can get into that. But how are you viewing things? Your subconscious mind is in control of how you view things, your perception. What is it that's holding you back? It could be your perception of life in general. Are you playing the victim? Are you a woe is me type of person? Is everything always going wrong with you, and you continue to put that out into the atmosphere, put that into the universe? I never win. I never get ahead. I'm always getting left behind. People are always doing me wrong. If you're that type of person and you think that way, your perception needs to be changed. And if you watch the last video I made, you'll begin to get some ideas on how you can change that. But perception is very big when it comes to your paradigm and your everyday behavior. Number 2, your use of time. Yes, your use of time. How are you using your time every day? A lot of us, we do busy work, and we think that we think we're so productive, we're getting so much done because we're just busy all day. And a lot of times we're doing a lot of things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things in regards to your overall goals. We're doing things that don't really move the needle. We're doing busy work. We're checking an email. We're answering text messages. We're checking notifications, little things that don't push the needle when it comes to meeting your goals. We need to get into the habit of doing big tasks that move the needle, that get you closer to your dream, your goals, to make that a reality. Brian Tracy, one of my mentors, there's a book called Eat That Frog, where he talks about that. In the morning, decide to eat that frog. The frog being your biggest, ugliest task of the day. Because if you start off your day by eating the frog, it probably can't get anything but better from that point. So eat that frog every morning. Tackle that toughest task. Tackle that thing that you've been dreading doing, because you'll feel so much better once you do. And hey, once you do that, you're that much closer to your goals. You're that much closer to your dreams. So eat that frog. Number 3, creativity. Are you limiting your creativity based on your subconscious beliefs? Now, that may be a little confusing, but your beliefs can absolutely limit your creativity, because if you are worried about certain things, if your view of life and view of everything in this life is a certain way, it can absolutely limit your creativity, because you're not open, you're not allowing yourself to be open and free and to live and enjoy life. All the great things that we think about, all the great things that we see and view, we want to enjoy that for ourselves. We want to live that. But if you don't allow yourself to be creative, allow yourself to be yourself, allow yourself to learn your personality, then you'll never understand your own creativity, and you'll never be your full self. You'll never get to bless the world with the greatness that is you. You are great. You have greatness inside of you, which is creativity, and you have to be able to let that out. You got to be able to let that out. So if you don't allow yourself to be creative, then you're limiting yourself, which overall ultimately is limiting your life. Got it? Number 4. Effectiveness. Are you being effective? Your effectiveness is directly related to your subconscious beliefs. And what I mean by that is, if you're effective in communicating with people, if you're effective in your productivity, you have an effective perception of the world, a perception of life in general, a perception of your work or your business or your school. You have a perception that is positive, that is a glass half full kind of perception. Everything's going to be all right. I always seem to make it through. It always works out. Everything is great. The universe is working in my favor. When you have that kind of perception, you become very effective. And when you become very effective, your confidence rises. It becomes a habit. And so your subconscious begins to feel, you know what? We don't accept anything other than effectiveness. When you walk into a room and speak with someone, there should be an effect that you leave with that person. And when you leave that room, it should be a sentiment of, wow. I mean, that was a pretty cool guy. That was a good guy. That was a nice guy or girl. Man, those were positive vibrations. That's what you want to put out into the universe, because when you put that out, guess what? It comes back in. The tide goes out, the tide comes in. This is a law, and it has to happen. So the more good, the more positivity, the more great perception that you put out, the more effective you are, and the universe reciprocates that energy. And so when you put that type of energy out into the universe, it reciprocates it and brings it back to you. So you can't help but win. So your subconscious mind absolutely affects your effectiveness on your job, in your relationships, and just in general in life. Number 5, your productivity. This goes right along with effectiveness. Productivity. As I stated earlier, sometimes we think that we're being productive when we're really just doing busy work, and there is a difference. Productivity means to get valuable tasks completed, not just completing tasks, because you complete tasks all day, every day, even if the task was sitting on the couch watching TV. If the task was drinking a beer, a lot of us nailed that one. Productivity is completing valuable tasks that move the needle, that move you closer to your goal. So if you want to be productive, you have to complete productive tasks every day. And one of the best ways to do that is to write your tasks down in the morning, or even better, at night. Write your tasks for the next day. These are the things that I need to get done tomorrow. These are the things that I need to get done today. And once you make that list, go over that list again and decide which are my most important things on this list. And when you ask yourself that, the top 3 will jump out at you. And when you see those top 3, then you concentrate, you focus on those until completion. You've just completed valuable tasks at that point, and you've increased your productivity. If you do that every single day, You begin to change your subconscious beliefs, which will create a habit, change your paradigm, and all of a sudden your life starts to get better because you're being so productive every day. And this didn't require any voodoo magic or anything crazy. All this required is you deciding that I'm going to be productive every day. I'm going to eat that frog. I'm going to tackle that biggest task every single day. And you say, well, this could take a year. This could take 2 years. This could take 3 years. Okay. In 2 years, where will you be? In 2 years, that time is going to pass anyway. So would you rather be in the same position that you're in now, or would you rather have worked your butt off or concentrated and made sure you completed productive tasks every day for those 2 years and look up and your life has completely changed? It's all about how bad do you want it. You can watch videos like this. You can listen to audio programs, but how bad do you really want it deep inside your heart? Got it? Number 6, your logic. What do I mean by that? Your logic. What makes sense to you? You know, sometimes you can talk to someone. It's like, how in the world does that make sense? Because your logic is different than their logic. But your logic is directly affected by your subconscious beliefs. Because of my subconscious beliefs, there are certain things that just don't make sense to me. They may have at one point, they may in the future. But as of right now, there are certain things that just do not make sense to me. And that's because of my subconscious beliefs. And so once you start to learn yourself, let's start to study ourselves. When you study yourself, you'll open up a world that you didn't even know existed. You are so interesting. You're amazing. So study yourself. Find out what makes you tick, and your subconscious mind is running the show behind the scenes. I say it all the time. 95% of your everyday behaviors are being controlled by your subconscious mind. 5% is being controlled by your conscious mind. And the conscious mind is what we use on, every day. What we think with the mind that we so-called use willpower and, we grit and grind it out. And I'm really going to do that. This is why New Year's resolutions don't work, because you make New Year's resolutions with your conscious mind. If your subconscious beliefs don't line up with your conscious mind and your conscious New Year's resolution, then you may do it for a week, 2, maybe even a month. But your subconscious mind, because it's not on that program that your New Year's resolution is on, you'll begin to self-sabotage your progress. And so, the most popular one is, people make a New Year's resolution to lose weight. You get a gym membership, you work out for like a month. February rolls around, you're feeling good about yourself, but your subconscious mind is not on that same frequency as your conscious mind is on with this working out thing. So your subconscious mind will begin to present legitimate reasons why you can't go work out today. It's a little late. I got off work late. I have to go pick up dinner. I have to do this. I have to do that. Legitimate reasons, but not impossible to push through. But your subconscious mind will start to present those type of things to you. And then, okay, well, I'll take off today and just get back to it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and your subconscious mind kind of gives you another reason why today probably isn't a good day either. And it's not, and what it is, your subconscious mind is always trying to protect you. So anything that causes pain or discomfort, your subconscious mind always wants the path of least resistance. And that's why repetition is so key when we're trying to change our subconscious mind, because you literally have to kind of pound it into your subconscious mind daily. And then one day it clicks. Oh, okay. That's what he wants. That's what she wants. This is what we do every day around this time. And then once you reprogram that part of your subconscious mind, it'll begin to feel weird when you don't do that thing that you've changed it into. And so if you've added exercising, being fit, and working out into your paradigm, your subconscious beliefs, then on days that you don't work out, it's going to feel weird. Wow, what's going on? I'm used to working out. You've successfully changed that part of your paradigm. Okay. Number 7, and the one that you've probably that'll probably be the most popular amongst everyone. I know it was with me. Your subconscious mind controls your ability to earn money. That's right. The ability for you to earn money. Where you are financially, your financial status at this particular moment is a direct result of your subconscious belief up to this particular moment. It can be changed. You can increase it. This is the good thing. But we have to be real with ourselves and understand where you are financially right now at this particular moment is a direct result of your subconscious beliefs. The same way with your eating habits. I said before, people think that they have diabetes running in their family, but no, you have eating habits that run in your family. So your eating habits are passed down from mom, grandma, dad, grandpa. Your family is getting diabetes and you think it's just a genetic thing when it's not. It's how grandma used to cook that food with all the butter and sugar and all of that, and it's being passed down. And so you have those habits, you get those same diseases, you get those same illnesses, you get those same problems because it's being passed down and you think it's genetic, but it's not. But in regards to your ability to earn money, it's no different. Generally, if you have successful parents, whose paradigm is we earn X amount of dollars, we don't settle for less. This is, we deserve this. We're good enough. We love ourselves. We have the ability to earn whatever amount of money we earn. More than likely, the children will pick up that same paradigm because your environment matters. It's very important that you pay attention to what you allow into your mind and what you allow into your environment. And so your ability to earn money is directly related to your subconscious beliefs. The great part about it is you can change that. You can begin to change how you view money, how you view yourself, which is a big part. Self-image has everything to do with how much money you earn. Believe it or not, how you feel about yourself has everything to do with how much money you earn. Not because of your skill level, which plays a part as well, but because of your beliefs of yourself. Do I deserve to be rich? Have you ever really asked yourself that and paid attention to how you feel about that? Do you deserve to be rich? Do you feel like you deserve to be rich? Do you feel like you're worthy of being wealthy? Do you love yourself? The one thing immediately when I first heard that, of course I love myself. What do you mean, do I love myself? But this is something that could be in your subconscious belief that you're not even aware of. And with your conscious mind, you're saying, of course I love myself. Of course I deserve to be rich. Of course I'm worthy of making X amount of dollars. But your subconscious belief may not be lined up with your conscious belief. And this is something that you need to learn about yourself. Again, study yourself. It's a beautiful thing because once you learn yourself, you begin to unlock so many possibilities. So much about yourself is amazing. So that was seven things that your subconscious mind is in control of that you probably weren't aware of. We'll recap real quick. You have number 1, perception. Number 2, use of time. Number 3, creativity. Number 4, effectiveness. Number 5, productivity. Number 6, your logic. And number 7, your ability to earn money. Hopefully this gave you some value. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like it, like the video. Remember, comment if you have any questions, subscribe, share this video. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Like I said before, squeeze that like button. Really appreciate you for rocking out with me. Let's go.